Soccer player. I want to be a soccer player when I grow up.
Do I believe in miracles? I do believe in miracles.
She was 9 years old, and she was diagnosed with hypertrophic cardiomyopathy.
After a second biopsy, they find out that it was a bone tumor, like it's called giant cell reparative granuloma.
He was born with a diaphragmatic hernia. 1 in 10,000 babies are born with that, and 1 in 10,000 babies survived. We were very lucky.
Acute lymphatic leukemia.
Allison had a congenital defect known as tetralogy of Fallot.
Very, very happy when Faith was born for about 45 minutes when they proceeded to tell us that the only information they had was that she was very sick. They even went as far as asking if we wanted a priest.
Scoliosis? Yeah. My biggest fear is that I wouldn't have children or may not walk again.
And all of a sudden, I just passed out. And then I remember waking up and walking into an ambulance.
And it was Friedreich's ataxia, which is a rare form of muscular dystrophy. 3 months or so after he was diagnosed, Sean was in a wheelchair. And that's where he's been since, sitting in his chair.
At 10 o'clock at night, they decide to do a cesarean section, and she was born. She was weighed at 1 pound and 10 ounces. At the first, I didn't want to even hold her because I was so scared. She was so fragile. She was so small.
He fell into the worst, which was prototype C, and they told us he definitely would require 3 years of chemotherapy for his type. I was surprised how much someone of that size could take. I mean, some days were unbearable. It was really difficult to watch your child hurting.
There was one time in September where he went to a mild cardiac arrest during dialysis. So, I mean, no mother wants to witness that. That was hard.
Back home, if you didn't have money, the children, they wouldn't save your kid. But in here, I knew even though we didn't have money at that time, they would take care of her. They would keep her, they would treat her.
Without the Children's Miracle Network, I probably wouldn't be here.
It changed my life.
Definitely, miracles do happen.
I thought I gave birth to 2 healthy kids, and along the way, there was a snap with our sons, so you never know what can happen.
As it wasn't for what we do within the stores and outside of the stores, we'd probably lose a lot of children, lose children like mine.
When you add it all up, it's a lot of money, and I've seen it put to good use. Its results are proven, and just say thank you.
I'm so proud to work for Walmart. So, they're doing an amazing job, doing all these works, Walk for Miracles, all the collections and donation and helping people.
I mean, I've been working for this company for 17 years now, and there's a sense of pride in knowing that you helped.
When you think of an organization that donates so much, you know, it makes you feel good.
And for me, it's like my way of giving back to the hospital as well, doing it, making a difference for the next person that comes along.
The more people that walk, the more we can say to these kids, we're behind you, we
believe in you, and we're going to help you, your parents, your family, your friends get there.
Faith is definitely my champion child. Every single time I look at her, it reminds me of how incredibly lucky we are.
Tristan is my champion. He really is.
My champion is Edric.
My number one champion is my daughter, Allison.
My champion is my son, Sean. I've seen firsthand what he's gone through in his life. He just has that smile on his face, and he brightens my life.
Yeah, I believe miracles will happen. Yes. And it happened.